And so the Pod Pitcher is a podcast booking assistant that help authors get featured on podcasts. Now, the reason I say help authors was because my original idea was to sell the access to this GPT, so people who did not want to create their own or did not know how could just purchase mine and just use it for a one-time use. And what it does is you're going to put in some information about yourself, and then it's going to go out based on the genre that you put in, and it's going to pitch you to podcasters. And so this is what I said. It says Pod Pitcher is a podcast booking assistant that helps authors get featured on podcasts. Its primary goal is to collect all the relevant information, author information, including a bio from the author, book details like the genre, a book that you've written, the availability that you may have for an interview. It also is going to create this pitch, and then it's going to pitch it to these podcasters. So what's going to happen is the GPT is going to go out and scrape the web, find podcasts, and it's not hard to find them because if you go to a platform like Apple Podcasts and Spreaker and Spotify and iHeart Music and iHeart Radio and Amazon Music, all of the podcast information is right there for you. And 9 times out of 10, there is an email address there. And so it's going to pull that information into a database, and then it's going to go back based on the genre of your book or based on the information, based on the podcast that you say you want to be in. So be on. So let's say, for instance, I say I want to be a guest on podcasts that talk entrepreneurship and podcasts that talk self-publishing. I will come over here to this side, right here to this right side, and it's going to ask me some information like provide the name of your full name, provide the days you're available, what genre is your book, in a short description, and please confirm the email.